Well, if we know one thing about President Trump, he loves to make a deal. You can imagine a scenario where he says, hey, I convinced BYD or Xpeng to bring several $billions into the United States, bring their technology, employ a bunch of American people, pay taxes. Wow, what a great deal I've put together here for the American people. So it's not outside the realm of possibilities, but, and I think this is a big but, the United States might decide to take a page from China's own playbook, and that is, if you'd like to come into the United States and sell your cars here, you must joint venture with an American partner, and oh, by the way, transfer some of that technology too. Yeah.
Oh, that would be, yeah, that's kind of funny now that you mention it, because that's been the playbook for a lot of foreign car makers in China, especially the European ones. I mean, obviously Volkswagen comes to mind. Talk to me about how you're reading Tesla right now. Obviously, Elon Musk has sort of a right-hand seat to Trump right now, and he seems to be for doing away with that $7,500 tax credit to incentivize EV purchases, right? On the surface, you'd think like that. That doesn't sound right. I mean, why would he be in favor of that? Wouldn't that hurt sales? But the fact of the matter is, you know, Musk isn't so much interested, I don't think, and tell me what you think, into further penetration or individual consumer sales. He's much more interested in fleet sales, to do with robo-taxi, to do with autonomous.
Absolutely. If you listen to him carefully in recent weeks, he doesn't talk about electrics or batteries as much as he used to. He's moved on. He calls Tesla an AI and robotics company. His big bet, the chips are all on turning Teslas into robo-taxis and using AI to have the very best autonomous vehicle in the world. So electrics, batteries, those are a given for him. He's moved on to AI and robotics. That's the big theme. And his association with Donald Trump just came out this week that Washington, D.C., the new administration will move aggressively to make autonomous vehicle deployment in the United States much easier than it has been in the past. This is why people are so bullish about Tesla right now.
All right, and the flip side, right? Autonomous, fleet autonomous in China. Obviously, there are some companies that are already testing it, right? And they're being used in limited control experiments in certain cities as well. But is Tesla ever going to get part of that game or not, do you think?
Boy, they would love to get in there, Martin, and he's lobbying heavily for the rights and the licenses to do so. But the reality is that we can probably anticipate two worlds when it comes to autonomous vehicles. Because these machines gather up so much sensitive data, China wants Chinese autonomous vehicle makers for China, and the West prefers to have Tesla, Waymo, and others in our backyard. Look for one planet, two systems.